Okay guys, this is Hakim and welcome back to my framework 7 tutorials. In this part of tutorials, we'll be working with routes and pages. So we'll be navigating from one page to another. In the previous part, we worked with some of the framework 7 components. If you like to watch the previous video, I'll be putting the link of the video in the description below. So in this part, we'll be working with navigation. So actually what I did right now, I added a page right now. So this is the first page we are going to this is the first page that is going to display once we open our app. So if you don't know how to create pages in framework 7, is in my previous video, which I'll be putting the link in the description below. So right now we created the first page, so we'll be creating another page, so I'll be able to navigate to the second page. Actually, there are two type of pages in framework 7. There is a stack page, while there is an external page. So stack page are pages that are stacked together. There are pages that are inside a file, so you can have multiple pages inside one file. So why external pages are pages that are in different file. So we'll start working with the stack page. So to start working with the stack page, we'll create another page in this index.html. So I'm going to copy this first page right now. I'm going to copy it and duplicate it rather. So I'm going to change this to index page 2, and I'm going to change this to back. And I'm going to give it a class of back. So in my previous video, actually I explained this class of back. So any link tag that this class of back is added to, once you click the element, it's going to take you back to the previous page. So actually let's add a back icon to this page. So we did this in the previous video. Let's add the icon. I think it's class icon dash back, I think. And let's name this to index 2. So right now we just created the stack page. Let's add a class of stack so that we'll make this page stacked. To work with stack page, you have to enable it in the app.js. So let's enable the stack page in the app.js. So to enable the stack page, you have to add an option of view, which takes an object with several options. So the option we actually need is called stack pages. I'll set it to true. So we just enable the stack page right now. So what we are going to do, we have to if we open our app right now, if click on the button, it's going to show not found because we've not added the page to the route. So let's add the page to the route right now. So to add the page to the route, we'll open the route file. As you can see, there are two routes right here. There's an index route, which is the index page, the first page right there, while there's a 404 route. As you can see, it says default route 404 page must be the last. So actually any route should be above this 404 page. So this 404 page route is the page that is going to display when a user navigate to a page that is not available. So let's add our own route to this. To add our route, we are going to add an object with path option, an option of path, and we give it a path. So let's give it page 2. Actually, you can give it any name of your choice. So let's give it a option of page name. So actually we are making use of this page name because we are using a stack page. So if we are to use an external page, we're making use of the URL option. So actually we forgot to add the page name, so let's add the page name right now. So we are going to add the page name. To add the page name is quite easy. You add an attribute of data dash name or set it to whatever you want. So let's give it page 2. This data dash name right now, which is page 2, is what we are going to pass right here in this page name option, which is page 2. So right now we can try navigate to the page 2 and see if it's going to work. So let's navigate right now. Let's reload the page. Let's give the path of /page 2. So let's try and run the app right now, see if it's going to work. So as you can see, we've navigated to the page 2. So right now what you are going to do, we are going to create an external page. So navigate to external page. We are going to call that page 3. So let's create an external page right now. We are going to add the page in this directory called pages. So add a new file of page 3 dot html. Let's copy this page right here. Copy it. Let's remove this data dash name attribute and take let's make this index 3 and page 3. Let's add it to the route. Right now I'm going to create another route and we are going to add it to the route. So we are going to give it part of page 3, and right now I'm going to use URL instead of page name because it's an external page. You are going to locate the page, which is in a folder called pages, and it's called page 3-html. So right now let's add a link to the index page so that we'll be able to navigate to the page 3. So give it page 3, go to page 3, and we are going to give it page 3. So let's run our app. Let's open the app and see if it's going to navigate to page 3. So as you can see, if navigated to page 3, you can click on the back button and it's going to take us to the previous page. And also, we can click on this icon button, it's going to take us to the previous page. So right now you are going to navigate to this page 2 with the use of JavaScript. So you can actually navigate to this page 2 with the use of JavaScript. So let's do that right now. So I'll add a button. This should be a button, and let's remove this link. We can actually add the function in on click event, but let's give it an ID. Let's give it button, and let's give it this title to go to page2.js, so that we will be able to differentiate it. Let's add a script tag right here, and let's grab the button element dot get element by ID. The ID is button dot add event listener. So click event we want to add, and let's add anonymous function. So in the previous video we initialized the view. So we initialize the view and we'll set it to this variable right here. So we are going to make use of this variable right here, which is called view. That is this global variable right here, which is called view. We are going to make use of it to navigate. So navigation is used with this view. So we are let's work with the view, and let's try and use the view to navigate. So to navigate is quite easy. We just add the navigate, I will call the variable, not then we add, there's a function called, a method called router, which is available right here, router dot navigate. We are going to add the page name we want to navigate to, which is page 2. I think we are going to save it. So right now let's run it and see if it's going to navigate to the other page. So as you can see, we navigate using the JavaScript. Navigate using JavaScript. So there are more options in this view which you can check the documentation. So right now what we are going to do, we are going to add an option to this app.js in the view right here. So there are more other options which you can work with this view option right here. So there's an option called push state. So what this option is going to do is going to push each page to the history. Like when you navigate, it's going to push it to the browser history, so that when you refresh the page, or you you'll be able to come back to the page without navigating back to the page. So let's add the push history option, which is called push state. I'll set it to true. So let's try it and see. So as you can see, as you can see, it has pushed this page to the history. So right now we can refresh this page. Right now we'll be able to navigate to this page without starting all over again. So let's refresh the page and see. So as you can see, we are still in page 2 and we can navigate back to the first page. Let's try with page 3. As you can see, we are still in page 3 and we can navigate back to the first page. So I think that will be all for now for this video. If you find this video helpful, please like and share, and also drop a comment of a video you want me to make about framework 7. And also, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.